Hey guys, Michael Mansell here. Just coming to you with a little update, spontaneous, but wanted to connect with you. I'm getting a lot of questions right now regarding just general things that are going on in my team here, both in Exodus Elite and Easy1up, and also Digital Altitude. But of course, the two that are on fire right now that a lot of us are making a lot of good profits on is Easy1up and Exodus Elite. But the rotator is performing extremely well on the Easy1up, and I'm going to be applying some of that stuff to the Exodus Elite rotator as well. But I also wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on what's going on with the rotator for the Easy1up. We're exploding very, very quickly, and believe it or not, I'm just one person, and I'm doing my very best to get back to every single person's message and making sure that every single person gets their question answered. But I wanted to do some general question and answers here to try to head off some of that, because I would prefer to spend my time generating traffic for all of us in here and teaching you guys how to generate your own traffic than just answering questions throughout the day. So with that being said, again, if you guys are on here, if there's anybody live, of course this will be recorded, so it'll be in the group, but if anybody's on here live, could you just message or comment something, just make sure you can hear me. I am driving in my car, and I do have a nice loud exhaust on my car, so not sure if you guys are able to hear me well or not. But if one of you guys could just comment for me really quick, let me know you can hear me just fine and understand me, then I will get into some of this information for you. So just let me know. I see a few people coming on right now. Hey Chris, Jonathan, Leo, what's up? Just comment in there, let me know you guys can hear me okay. Hey Leo, Ricardo, good, I'm glad you guys can hear me loud and clear. Perfect. All right, so glad you guys are jumping on here. I am super excited, by the way, for what has been happening in the Team Mansell group. You guys are all rocking it out there, posting on Facebook, sharing the video. I got to tell you, the Facebook strategy that I use in conjunction with YouTube, I'm going to be doing a specific training on that here very soon, because I'm effectively converting cold traffic into warm traffic by combining YouTube and Facebook, and I'm going to do a specific training on that because I want you guys to understand that principle. So I will do that soon. Hey Marcus, what's up? Michael, several other guys. Frank, see you joined on there. So I'm going to open it up here in a second for some questions, and I'll give you guys some answers. But first of all, I want to give you some updates. Now, the team is exploding, especially with the Easy1up program, because I want you guys to understand something here. As you know, I'm also doing Digital Altitude and Exodus Elite, as well as a lot of you in here are also doing Exodus Elite and Digital Altitude. And some of you might have thought, well, I see Michael doing so well, his team is doing so well in Digital Altitude and Exodus Elite, why did he add up Easy1up? And the answer to that is really simple. I wanted an entry-level program because not everybody can afford $1,599 for Exodus Elite, and even less can afford Digital Altitude, which really, I mean, if you know the products, it really starts at $1,997 and goes all the way up to $26,000. So I wanted to add the Easy1up program, and it is working really, really well because a lot of people can afford to get at that level. It creates a lot more growth and a lot more commissions paid out to the team here, which is a good thing. Now, on the rotator, I've been adding everybody that joins at the 500 level, I've been adding them to the rotator, and that alone has been becoming a pretty laborsome task to keep track of all that. So I am switching to another automated system that will make it a lot easier on me and a lot more consistent for you guys on that. Hey guys, I should be back. I lost reception there for a second. I'm actually going to, you guys, am I back on? cut out there for a second. I just want to make sure I'm back on. I'm actually going to pull over here for a second just to make sure I maintain consistent reception. It'd be nice to find a shady area. I'm in Tucson, Arizona. It's hot out here. Here, this looks like a nice shady area. Let's try this right here. There we go. All right. All right, I'm back. Okay, let me just focus on this for a second. Okay, so what I was getting to say was that there are some people that are requesting to be added to the rotator and saying they're at the $500 level, but I have no way of confirming that unless they join directly with me. And so many people are now starting to get sign-ups from the rotator or on their own that it's causing a little bit of a problem because I have no way of verifying that they did sign up at the $500 level. And I'm all about keeping stuff completely straightforward and consistent, because obviously if people are getting in on the rotator that have not joined at the $500 level, that's not fair to the guys that have stepped up and paid at the $500 level. So I'm creating a form that will need to be filled out to be on the rotator, and I will be posting that in the group soon. So rather than just sending me your username, it'll actually be a form you got to fill out online that I'm setting up, and you'll have to submit a screenshot or some type of proof that you joined at the $500 level. That's going to keep this thing completely above board in terms of not oversaturating the rotator. Now, the question that I'm starting to get is, because people are seeing so many people joining at the $500 level and getting in on the rotator for Easy1up, the question was, well, how are we going to keep up with that? It's going to get saturated and saturated. I'm actually working right now with a couple of solo ad vendors, and I'm going to do some solo ads specifically for the rotator. I've been doing a little bit of paid traffic, and then I've also of course got that YouTube video that I've published that within a few hours now of it being published, it's creeping up. It's almost up to the #1 spot on the homepage of YouTube for the keyword Easy1up. So in terms of traffic, don't worry about that. I can bring the traffic to the rotator. Now, the other question I get, believe it or not, I get questions from people that joined 2 hours ago saying, hey, I haven't seen any sales yet. Why haven't I got any sales? When am I going to get sales? How long will it take to get sales? I want to make something very clear here, and I really want to urge you guys to not go out there and try to promise anything to anybody. I cannot predict the future. All I can do is put in the work, take the steps necessary to generate traffic to our rotator, and the numbers show that it will spit out sales. And the rotator goes systematically, one after another, through the rotator, through all you guys that are on the rotator. So please do not inbox me asking me, you know, how long is it going to take for me to get a sale? When am I going to get a sale? It's been a day, I haven't gotten a sale. Is my username on the rotator? I can assure you, if you follow the steps to get in on the rotator, you're on the rotator. So yeah, I appreciate, Leo, you appreciating the rotator. It's a great lead-in, but I do want to urge you guys, please do not go out there marketing it and saying and promising anybody that they're going to get a sale within, you know, X amount of hours or days, and you're going to get your $500 back within so many days. And just go based on what's happening in the group. Say there's people that are waking up to, you know, $500 commissions in their PayPal that they didn't actually, you know, get the traffic for because they were on the team rotator, they got the sale. I mean, all that type of stuff is great. I just want to make sure that as we grow here, that we do not get ourselves into trouble in any way for somebody coming back and saying, well, so-and-so promised me that I would get a sale within 2 hours of joining the rotator. And I know I'm being a little extreme with that, but I just want to be very upfront with that. So that's with the rotator. Now, for those of you that are on here that are watching this in relationship to Exodus Elite, it cut out again. Are we back? I think we're back. Okay. Exodus Elite is a higher ticket program. I mean, right now with the new EVAs that have come online and the automated campaigns, you're starting out at $1,599. So what I'm finding out with that rotator is that it takes a higher, much higher quality of traffic to convert into sales on that. So I'm working on a couple of paid traffic methods. It's going to be a higher tier for the Exodus Elite rotator. I'm also going to generate a URL just like I did for Easy1up. I want you guys to understand something here. Every single day I look at how our system is performing, what's working, what's not working. All I can do is do what I think is right and apply what I know has worked in the past to help all of you guys out. So if something's not working, I go in and try to figure out how we can make it work. So the rotator is working much better on Easy1up program than it is on Exodus Elite right now. I've had a lot of people ask me if I was going to do a rotator for digital altitude. I'm not going to do a rotator for digital altitude right now because digital altitude has a $1 trial. You guys can apply the traffic methods that I teach in my group here, the ones that you have within Easy1up or Exodus Elite, and you can get $1 trial signups. If you can get them to sign up for the $1 trial, the coaches take over in digital altitude. So in that respect, I'm not going to do a rotator for digital altitude because that has the $1 trial, and that should be your lead-in for digital altitude. But Exodus Elite and Easy1up, I have rotators set up. All right, questions. Does anybody have questions on here? I know we've only got about 16, 17 people on here right now. Of course, I didn't announce this. I didn't broadcast this. I was going to do this. I just have been getting bombarded by questions today from my team, which is fine. I don't mind the questions. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine. I don't like to see that little icon on my iPhone there saying that I have, well, notifications that I have unread messages. I don't know why, it just drives me crazy to see that. So I stay on top of my messages, but I would appreciate it if a couple of things. One, if it's a support, like an Easy1up or an Exodus Elite or digital altitude support related thing, there's Skype support within and email support within Easy1up, and there is email support within Exodus Elite and digital altitude as well. Actually, they have ticketing systems that you can use. So if it's something related to those programs, I want you to understand I don't have any control over how they're run, the website, any of that. So certainly direct your support questions to them. Thanks, James. I appreciate that. Just doing what I can each day here. So one other thing I wanted to mention, I've had a few people tell me after they joined, I'm going to sit back, wait and see if I get any sales from the rotator. The phone. Anyway, they'd say, I'm going to sit back, wait until I get sales on the rotator, and then once I do, then I will finally go and share it with other people. That logic is a little bit skewed. Sure, you could wait around and get a sale from a rotator, and chances are you're going to get a sale from the rotator. The problem is you're waiting on other people to succeed before you just go out there and succeed. And that's leading with a doubtful or a defeated mentality. And when you lead with that idea of, I'm going to wait and see if others have success, or wait and see if this rotator generates a sale for me, and then I'll go out and promote Easy1up. Look, Easy1up is a great program that people should join regardless of my rotator. They have a phenomenal compensation plan. They pay you instantly, and it's 100% commissions. And the products that are in there, if you watch the videos, they have a lot of great value to them. So in that regards, apart from the rotator, you guys should be going out there and killing it, promoting, sharing, applying my Facebook strategy, uploading videos to YouTube and applying my YouTube video ranking strategy. You should be going out there and sharing your sign-up link and the videos and the capture pages with people that you know, because Easy1up, Exodus Elite, they stand on their own as a solid product. People should join those. I mean, I joined it without a rotator. I mean, I created the rotator for these programs in my team group here. So I saw the value in it, and a lot of other people are joining. I mean, you got to understand, there's a lot of people that are joining Exodus Elite, Easy1up. They're joining these programs with people that have no rotator. They're not in a team that has a rotator. And that's fine. They're still going to get value for it. They can still go out and make $500, $250, $100, $25 commissions, $1,300 commissions if you're in Exodus Elite. the commissions are still valid, the product is still valid. So I just want to encourage all of you guys, don't sit around and wait for other people to do the work for you. Let that be a bonus to your efforts that you go out there and do. You should be going out there and generating your first few sales, and maybe in that process you get a sale from the rotator. Or how about this? Maybe you know a couple people that will join at the $500 level in Easy1up. And once they join, they're going to be put in the rotator, and then you're going to get pass-ups from them. So the rotator is going to continue to work for you guys, even if you go out and get your own first 2 sales and you don't actually personally get a sale from the rotator. So I just really want to impress on you guys to not sit around and wait for the rotator to do the work. The rotator will generate sales for a lot of people on the team here, but don't. All right, I'm breaking out of LTE, so it must be something on Facebook side. See a lot of other people joining here. You guys, this is of course recorded and posted in the group, so be sure to go back and watch it. Share it with the people that you have joining. One comment here on the end that I'm going to make is, yes, I'm back. My reception is not good here. One comment I'm going to make on the end here is, follow the simple process. A lot of you guys are getting it. You sign up somebody, you add them to the team group, and you tag them in the quick start guide. It cannot get any simpler than that. I tell you guys, if you guys go out, share my video with people. I mean, share that YouTube video everywhere. Let's get that thing not only to the top of the YouTube rankings, but we're going to get that thing ranked on Google searches. We're going to get that thing I want that video to go viral, because a lot of people are connecting with the message in it. All right, I'm breaking up again here. A lot of people are connecting with the message in that YouTube video. So just share that video with people. Post it to your wall. I appreciate a lot of you guys posted it to your wall today, so I appreciate that. Do any of you guys have any other questions before I head out here? Still saying I've got a really poor signal sitting right here. Not sure why. All right, guys, if you guys don't have any other questions, I'm going to end this for now, but just wanted to connect with a lot of you here and let you know you're doing an awesome job. Keep up the great work. Go out there and continue to share Easy1up, Exodus Elite, and Digital Altitude. Appreciate all of you, and we'll talk to you guys soon.